and Carla Hall's Sweet Heritage Granny's Pecan Coconut Almond Layer Cake is here. It's here. It's delicious. She's amazing. Bringing to us a specialty, because she was like, I love coconut, I love pecans, I love almonds. If that's you as well, this is the cake, my friends, and it is available to you right now. So by the way, it is over 4.5 pounds. It's gonna feed anywhere from, we're gonna say 16 to 20 people, depending upon how you cut it. It is this beautiful 3-layer cake, and you can see that it looks, you can pass this off as your own. It looks like it is handmade, made by you. M91229 is your item number. This sold out back in its debut in March of 2023. This is the first time you're seeing it this year.
Yes.
Alberti and I keep talking about spring, spring, spring. It sprung about 8 days ago. And so if for all of your spring entertaining, this is the legendary Carla Hall. We love her, top chef, as you know, author, celebrity. But more than that, love is in the food. Nice
love is in the food. It's so good to be here. Let me show you. I want to show you this cake.
Show me this
why
cake. Yes.
You can pass it off as your own.
Okay.
You see these layers, you see that sort of raised, so they haven't cut the tops of the cake off. So here inside.
There you go.
And so you see the bottoms are together, the domes. And so I want you to see also how tender this cake is. So look in there. Look how tender it is. It is incredibly tender. And but that cream cheese gets so tangy. Look at that. Look how tender. I know I'm not messing up the cake.
That's all right. Here, we'll give you the slice.
Yes.
So take us through the cake, and I'm gonna grab one and I'm gonna eat one. But take us through this cake and the ingredients, because it actually is a white cake, but you started with other things. So go ahead.
So it's a white cake, but in the white cake you have coconut and you have pecans and then you have the almond extract. And this to me feels like the most delicious, kind of like a pecan sandy with a little bit of almond with the cream cheese frosting. It is so nice. Look how spongy it is. Look how spongy this cake is.
It is
so nice.
Spongy and delicious. And if you like pecans at all, if you like coconut at all, if you like almonds at all of these things are absolutely amazing. I love that you said it's like a pecan sandy with a little bit of like with cream cheese frosting on it. It tastes like homemade, feels like homemade. It isn't a flavor profile I find that I would find anywhere. Like it's not on your restaurant menu for desserts. How did you come up with this? What is this flavor profile?
So the flavor profile to me comes from my love of cookies. It comes from, so
oh my God.
I had a cookie business and I wanted to put like all of these flavors into a cake. And I want you to look at it. So look, we're dressing up for Mother's Day. Look at this cake. Look how beautiful it is here. Y'all come right in here. Look, you pop the cake out. It has all of these pecans around the edges. And now you have these flower roses. You can do a drizzle, you can do whatever, but if you know how to do like flowers, I do not, but you can get some tips.
Little rosettes. Right, exactly.
Look how beautiful the colors are.
It's gorgeous.
Right? And then I want to mention like all the pecans that are around the sides. So when you get this, it is shrink wrapped, but it's not going to be this disturbed. And so you're going to get that for me, Rachel?
Yep.
So here you will see that the sides look very neat and beautiful.
Come on, Bertie. Get on in here. Yep. I'm showing you how it comes. Whoops, I didn't want to. Yeah, it's sliding. So there it is, shrink wrapped. It's got, of course, the collar around it. It's beautifully done. You can decorate it however you want. 4 easy payments of $19.75. Brand new today from Carla Hall. Bertie, have you tried this? You need to grab a fork here, grab a slice, please.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Nope,
Listen,
I
I
don't.
said this earlier. You name something grandma's anything, and you got to have it because it just instantly tells you the experience that you're going to get.
Yes.
Wow. Just cutting into this,
how spongy
right?
it is.
Wow, and also dense, right? Like meaning like these slices, by the way, are way oversized slices. Look at the texture of this. Nothing about this is crumbly. It's all delicious. What kind of frosting is this?
Cream cheese, so you can get that tanginess.
Of course it is. Oh my God.
My grandmother loved almond extract, so she puts it in everything. So it has become one of my the flavors that remind me of her. So she would put it in her cakes, in her peach cobbler. She would put it in her iced tea. And so in this cake, it absolutely reminds me of my grandmother. And the coconut inside, the coconut is giving you part of that sponginess because it is holding on to all of the moisture in the cake.
There's something really light and delicate about it. It's fluffy. Do you find it as a fluffy, it's a bouncy bite experience?
Am I tasting like a cinnamon or a clove
That's what
or
I
something
feel like.
in here?
No, it comes from that's the pecan.
Oh, from the pecan.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
you're
the toasted coconut. So that's what that is coming from. Yes.
Oh, and the coconut gives it like this creamy sweetness. You know,
Yes.
there's something about coconut that's just super smooth. Here's why I like this. This is almost like the cake version of what you would expect out of a pina colada.
Oh,
Instant relaxation, instant vacation.
Yes.
Little bit of nuttiness, little bit of fruitiness, funness going on, right? You know what I mean? Like you have a good time. So if you've got a celebration, a birthday, a gathering, and by the way, can I ask you this? Do I have to like serve the whole cake, or can I like cut it in half and freeze the other half?
Yes, you can cut it in half, freeze the other half. It is going to come frozen, so then if you want to slice it and then refreeze it, that is absolutely okay. I would do that because look how big this cake is.
It is over 4.5 pounds.
Oh my gosh, order this cake.
Serving in general,
look at this.
18 people, but anywhere from 16 to 8 to 20, depending upon how big those slices are. This hasn't been back since March of last year. This is the first time you're seeing it because that's when it sold out. So it's the first day being presented. Spring started 8 days ago. We wanted to bring you something that feels, as you said, like a pina colada in a cake form, or that pecan sandy, dredged in the sour cream frosting. Dress it however you please. It is beautifully done.
This is crazy good. This is crazy good. Yeah.
Do you want it now or do you want it on May 19th, I believe, May 6th rather? Let us know. Put it in your cart and check out. And Carla, I know you're sticking around here a little bit, but you're going to you're going to be with David later, right?
Yes, I'm going to be with David later. I'm going to show you this beautiful cake stand that turns.
Ooh.
For decorating.
Love it.
Wow.
We love you.
Listen,
Love
buy
your
everything Carla Hall at QVC.com.
Everything.
I'm
Everything we
literally
say.
going to be the poster child for telling you to buy everything Carla Hall. All right, so listen, pick it up before it sells out, like the salmon burgers. Congratulations, those are so yummy. You're gonna love having those in your freezer. Also sold out, or also available. Over 1,000 orders placed in the Rastelli plain or lemon pepper chicken breast. Now we have fewer than 400 remaining across the two choices. 4 payments of $22 gets it home, and 95870 is your item number there. All right, time to get some barbecue.